All right, guys, so we're picking back up where we left off in the last video. We've got the Mclaren in here. We're gonna get ready to start doing the satin white on it, and then we're gonna start doing the printed wrap on the other side. Obviously, we'll get it up on the race ramps, and we'll finish from there. So hopefully you guys like the video. All right, guys, so it's early in the morning. We got the Mclaren torn down last night. I want to kind of go over a couple things on it. So we could not find any kind of information on tearing this car down whenever we first started. So I want to try to give some information to anybody else that may own a Mclaren that wants to wrap it and do it themselves, or maybe another shop that watches the channel that is looking to wrap a Mclaren but they can't get any info on it. So this is it torn down here. We got the headlights out. For anybody who has wrapped one, you know that the headlights hang literally right over here, so you can't get up underneath there very cleanly. Along with, you can see the line of where the headlight overlays. So if you are doing a full color change on a white, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. And this is actually let loose so you can get in there a little bit deeper to change the color. We did, gotta pop that real quick. So, well, I'm going to show you the interior too. We did have to take all the panels and everything off to be able to get the mirrors off. Pretty much everything had to come off, but it wasn't too bad. And I'll show you guys that here in just a second. Where is this hood latch? But we decided to do a motor swap on this. Nah, just kidding. This is what it looks like when you take everything out of the front to be able to get the headlights, front bumper loose, everything else like that. Front bumper is super simple as well. There's literally 2 bolts right in here that you can let loose to give you a little bit extra room to get a little bit further with your color change. But super, super simple overall. I think it maybe took an hour to figure this out, and we have never done one of these, so it wasn't too bad at all. Mirrors, on the other hand, those were a little bit more of a pain. As you can tell, everything has to come off. You gotta be super careful not to break anything, but it wasn't bad overall. And the mirrors actually mount right there, if you can see the light coming through. They actually slide down in there, so it's like 3 8mm. Wasn't super bad. Same way on that side. Everything had to be torn out, torn apart, but wasn't super bad at all. And you can still latch your doors. They still open back up. No problems at all. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on doing the rest of the color change on this Mclaren, and then we can go ahead and get started on the printed wrap. Again, we are pressed for time, trying to put as much information in here and document as much as I can as we're doing these for you guys to watch. Hopefully you like the channel. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. We definitely appreciate it. All right, guys, so we're wrapping up everything with the Mclaren. We're able to knock it out really quick. We've got the mirrors left to do, obviously put everything else back together. We've got to do the center dividing line for the stripes for the 50-50. We're actually going to be doing the flags for whichever way, or for whichever country that they were manufactured in. So the Mclaren would be British flag, the Lamborghini and the Maserati will be the Italian flag. So I think it's a cool way to break it up. But this is what it's looking like here. Got everything done in the 3M satin frozen vanilla. So it's got the same gold satin white flake. And the printed design by Skepple. Thing looks absolutely amazing. Still got to put the, again, put the mirrors on and put a couple other things back together. And we've got a couple places to trim, like back there on the back of the roof. Oh man, that thing looks so good. Definitely tell us what you guys think about it. And then this side is just super clean. So we also have to put our decals on. We're gonna put the ARE somewhere around here on the lower part of the door. We're thinking about putting the precision wrap somewhere back there. And then also, like we were saying with the stripes, this is gonna be the dividing stripe. So something like that, obviously straighter than where I just slapped that thing on there, but all the way back up. So we're gonna get to it, we're gonna knock this out. And I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do for the final videos, seeing as we do have so many of them and we have no time before we have to go to SEMA. So we'll have to figure that out. We may do a shoot out at SEMA, who knows. All right, so the McLaren is finished up. We're gonna be ending this one the same way that we did the Maserati, but don't worry, the next video is gonna have the Lamborghini, and as soon as we finish that up, we're gonna have all three of them together, and we'll be doing some filming, a little bit of footage on that. But we've got some really good content coming you guys' way. We will be going to SEMA with all three cars, as we talked about 100 times in this video. Can't wait to show some of the content that we get out there. So if you guys like this, let us know. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Definitely appreciate it.